Good intro, Ethan.
Fantastic job.
That was very good.
Wow.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, you can go.
I'm gonna need you to get the hell up out of here.
Get out. What?
Bro.
Oh my god.
I feel like we keep enabling him.
I know.
You know Abby Lee Miller's philosophy? Where she's like, I don't like kids to do mediocre things and then expect that it's okay.
Right.
That's Beethan right now.
Mhm.
And we need to be Abby Lee Miller.
We, both of us?
Both of us.
Yeah, I agree.
Dingbat! Well, maybe we should put Kalani in place. Dang, I've been watching too much Dance Moms this past week. Also, guys, before we get started, we have 3 open bags of chips right now, so this will be a mukbang for the first half of this podcast. So if you don't like it, I don't care.
I do not care. I ate a chip right as she was saying that, so I couldn't, quote the rest. Yeah. So I couldn't, quote the rest of it, so,
We have Sun Chips, Smart Food, and sour cream and onion chips.
Lice, sour cream and onion.
Fantastic options.
And water.
And water.
I hope you guys could have heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Charlotte looks like she's in a ghost story.
You look like you're in a ghost story.
Nope.
Guys, do you want to hear something devastating? Absolutely devastating.
Yeah.
As we all know, we film in our closets with the lights off and with fairy lights on.
Yeah, fairy lights.
Mine are broken. And Bim's like, you don't have extra batteries? And I said, I don't want to go all the way downstairs. That's a lot of extra work when I've already sat down in my closet. So I put on my flashlight on my phone and called it a day.
I think it works.
I think it works incredibly well.
See, I can still see you without the flashlight.
Yeah, honestly, it's better without the flashlight.
Yeah, it's not that harsh. Okay, now it just looks like you are not well lit, but you don't look like you're in a ghost story.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a list of stuff that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
I made it during
Are you
church.
JC?
Yeah, no, because, okay, here's the thing, guys. Last week, we were kind of off.
I know. I don't know why. I think it was just, I was tired. I have no idea. I think it's also because we recorded the podcast early and also after we had just slept over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It was a weird vibe.
Uh-huh.
All around. And I don't know how I felt about it. So this week I was like, let me create a list. It's not going to be like boom, boom, boom like JC. There's room to linger. But I just wanted to make sure that we had some sort of ground rules before we go.
Okay.
Is this a mukbang episode? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Bringing them back.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like after our golden age, we had a time. And then we went to the mukbang era.
No, yeah, we did. Because it started with that one where we recorded it in your sunroom.
Mm-hmm. And we then both brought each other food gifts.
Mm-hmm. And then it continued for some reason.
I don't understand why, because if you're gonna have entertainment that's solely in the audio format,
right?
Why are we eating?
I like it though. I think it's funny,
especially since
a lot of people don't like it.
Sorry, I just got a text and I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
Especially since I absolutely despise the sound of chewing. So bad. It's not bad with, crunchy stuff, but with, gooey stuff, I can't stand it. Eating dinner next to Jason and my dad, and my mom even, everyone in my family, except for Garrett, are loud, nasty chewers. It's horrible. I probably am too, but my own chewing doesn't bother me because it's me. It's in my own mind and body.
I don't mind it. I just hate it when people are annoying about it. Yeah, then it gets annoying.
Yeah. Like that?
Yes, exactly like that. Please stop.
Okay, cool.
Please.
That's fantastic.
So what's first on your list, huh?
Well, no, I didn't intend for you to see the list, because I've done this before with the list, and you just haven't seen it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why are you doing things behind my back?
Well, it's just I want there to be a direction of this episodes. Sometimes I'll have something that's, really small that I really, really, really want to talk about, and I know that once I sit down, I'll forget it.
Oh.
So then I'm just like, well, why don't I just make a list?
Okay.
I'm a Capricorn, guys.
Oh, my God.
Ever since that God dang Leo episode. Even before that,
Excuse me.
I've been like, oh, it's because they're this astrological sign.
Yeah.
And
That's amplified.
it's the best.
Yeah.
It's simply the best.
I like it.
Speaking of astrological signs,
Oh, what is it? Is Leo season over?
Leo season is over.
Today?
Either today or tomorrow. Like,
I think it's
there's
tomorrow,
still some
yeah.
like you know when people say on the cusp?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is. We are currently on the cusp.
Oh, wow.
So
On
like
the
the 22nd and the 23rd
Mhm.
is the cusp.
Finally.
Finally,
I cannot wait
over
for Leo season to be over.
the only good Leo, Dua Lipa, in
Dua Lipa.
both Dua Lipas.
Mm-hmm.
Ella
the
Dua
actual
Lipa, and then
Dua Lipa?
actual Dua Lipa.
Only good
Leos. And to add insult to injury, Colin Jost's baby is a Leo. Do we know Colin Jost? Everyone, class, do we know Colin Jost? SNL, Weekend Update anchor, Colin Jost.
We
yes.
all know Colin Jost.
Why is his baby a Leo? That just makes things horrible.
Hold it in.
Hold it. Scarjo, simply hold in your baby.
Wait, Scarlett Johansson
Yeah.
is what?
You didn't know this?
No, that's
Colin
weird.
Jost and Scarlett Johansson.
I don't like it.
Neither do I. Neither do I. Because, like, his jaw looks like he just got wisdom teeth surgery every single day of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he looks like he just woke up out of the dentist chair and went to go on Weekend Update. And then went back to get more of his wisdom teeth taken out. That's how chipmunk cheeks
Well,
of
no,
a man he is.
his wisdom teeth never stop growing. Like, even after you
That's
cut,
why
you pull
he's
them
so
out.
wide. That's how he got into Harvard, actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's genius.
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So, Leo season is over. Do you feel cleansed? Do you feel better?
Oh, I feel so much better. I feel like there's been something like heavy on like
Uh-huh.
just my shoulders and my heart
know.
for the past month where I just feel like awful, but now I feel like it's lifted. Like I'm
Yeah.
finally free.
I think Leo season was bad for me, especially because the entirety of it, I had a boot.
Boot is off.
Boot is off! Kimmy K, she's right here, actually. She's right here. Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Look at her.
that's her resting place.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, guys. She may have to come back later sometime. You never know.
Let's not speak this into existence, okay?
Let's
we're
not
not
manifest
manifesting
this. No.
Yeah, no.
But I want to keep her on deck, just
Okay.
in case.
Just you're not retired just yet.
No, she's on probation.
Hmm.
Anyway, we were talking about Kimmy K. No more Kimmy K. Guys, can I just say it has been the absolute best. Because even when I had the boot, I would still sometimes like walk around without it because I'm I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I don't listen to doctor's orders. But the thing is, I would feel guilty about it.
Right.
But now I don't have to feel guilty about it, which is just so weird. like just like that, the guilt evaporates, and I no longer have to. So I go back into ballet tomorrow, and I'm only gonna do bar.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know how ballet class works, you start with your hand on the bar, on the bar, not
Yeah.
a drinking bar,
Yes.
but like an actual
A bar.
physical bar.
Bar with an E and two
Yeah.
R's.
And then, so you do like pliés, tendus, dégagés. Then you go into the center, and then you do without the bar, no bar, and you do pliés, tendus, dégagés, stuff like that. But I'm only gonna do stuff with the bar, so we don't die.
Right.
Anyway, that's how.
That's pretty
things have
epic.
been.
I'm excited. I am so glad.
I think I'm gonna cry when I get there
Yeah.
because hey guys, don't know if you guys know. But like I swear almost every single night I would just lay in my bed and just sob because it's been the absolute worst. Not just like not being able to dance, not being able to be a functioning member of society. And I know this is so dramatic, but like I do so much. Driving was a hassle. Walking around was a hassle. Teaching ballet class was a hassle. Teaching choreography and not being able to do my own choreography was just like the dagger in my heart. Like it just sucked so bad. Not being able to do the summer intensive sucked so bad. Not being able whoa. Simply taking a month off of ballet and just being anxious the whole time that I'm not gonna get back in shape in time for like college auditions, but then also like ballet auditions and then like the ballet show. It's been rough, but we're better.
Yay.
Now, Charlotte needs to shut up so she can eat some sun chips. I want to ask Bim.
Oh.
Yesterday, you went to go set up your blue dino room. I want to hear every single detail because I wasn't able to go. So, now it's your turn.
Okay. So, yes. Please. Yes. That's good. Yes. Okay. Do it with the Lay's chips now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, why aren't you talking?
No, okay, let me just go ahead. So, we left around, well, okay, first, we packed up everything in, the car, and my dad, the whole week, he's like, if it doesn't fit in your car, you can't take it. I was like, we're taking 2 cars anyway, like, why can't I put some stuff in your car? Turns out my car was more than big enough, like, it...
Yeah, Bim got this huge trunk.
No, we like put the seats down, you know, and I thought, like, I don't know why I thought it was smaller than it was going to be, or like, I thought I had more stuff. I don't know. We fit everything in my car, and we had room for like more stuff. Mm-hmm. So we packed up the car, and then we left at like 1:30. And well, okay, technically, me and my mom and Elliot left at 1:30, taking my mom's car, and then Ethan and Dad took Beethan and Ban took my
Who's
car.
Dad?
Who is Dad? He's not our dad. They took my car at like 2 because I needed to get there earlier and like you good?
I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear my chewing.
Yeah, just chew quieter. No, suck on the chips until it's mush and then eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, so then because I had to get there early, I had to go to the Xfinity Center, that's like the basketball stadium, and like check in and get my room key, and I needed to scan my hand. Excuse me. So for the dining halls, you just put your hand down, and that's how you like get in.
Wait, this wasn't a joke?
No,
this wasn't a joke?
No, this is like for real.
Wait, I thought you told me this and this was like funny. Like, oh, your hand scans.
No, it's your hand.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That is so cool. You just
know.
Go, boop, and
Yep.
That is so sick.
Yep.
That is so cool.
Isn't it cool? It's like
very cool.
It's literally just put your hand down and then it unlocks and you walk in.
That is so fun.
I loved it. It was so cool. I go up to the person, and then they had like I guess it was like a box kind of, but like open like on like one side, and then you went like side to side until the light turned off, and then you did it with each hands. So that I can't wait to see if it works. Like whenever I go up and I'm in the dining hall and I just go boop and then I walk in, like I'm excited. It's gonna be so futuristic.
Very much futuristic, yeah.
Yeah. So then I got my key, and then by that time like the boys had gotten there. And we went straight to my residence hall, and then we started unpacking my stuff. I'm trying to think if anything really interesting. It was kind of like boring, I guess. So we go upstairs, and here I'll show you the room. Whenever we first walked in, it looked so bad. I was like,
I just want to let you know, Michelle sent me pictures and videos throughout the whole day.
Yeah, I was just like,
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you like rearranged stuff too.
Yeah, no, I did, because
that is exactly what. Okay, do you remember at PP University when we accidentally got put in a single?
Oh, is this
That's
what it looked
exactly what the room looked like.
wow.
Like spitting image.
Yeah. So for those of you who can't see, it's a small dorm. I don't know how to describe how like wide this is and how long. I don't know.
It's a normal single dorm. It's a single dorm room.
It's not like tiny, but it's
a single dorm room.
Right. So then there's a bed, but the bed is pushed up against the left wall, but not pushed up against like the window wall, because
it's just in the middle of the room.
Yeah, like basically in the middle of the room, because there's like a heater like right there, and they don't want to cover it, I guess. And then on the other wall, again, it's not. It's like in the middle of the room. It's like the desk, and then the dresser is pushed like right up against it. I think there's a video. My mom has it. Guys,
our text messages are too funny.
For real, we are way too funny. So yeah, it looked bad. And there, like, I really hate it because there's like different color of tile.
Yeah.
It's like it goes from like white to black and then like back to white. I don't know.
That's weird.
It's weird. So
That's
then
sussy.
Very sussy.
Why?
Exactly. So then we started bringing everything out of the car. Someone, I think, like, my dad would usually, like, stay down there with the car. Or it would switch between, like, my dad and Ethan and Elliot. To, like, stay with the stuff at the car while we took it up. Because we had, we couldn't get a cart, like, one of those, like, bin. Like, they had, like, these rolly, like, bins or whatever. But it was also super annoying because, in order to get in the building, get in the elevator, and push a button on an elevator, you had to swipe the card. So I had to swipe my ID. So you swiped my ID to get in the building. You swiped my ID to, like, get in the elevator, like, to press the button to, like, go up in the elevator. And then you swipe the ID again to press, like, a button in the elevator.
You have to swipe it?
Yeah.
That is devastating.
It's so... I wish I could have just, like, you know, used...
Yeah, at PP... at PP, you can just tap your ID and you go in.
I was really hoping it would be like that, but...
One time, I had my thing in my back pocket, and there was this table with the sensor, so I just kind of, you know,
finesse. You know, just a little, you know.
Love tap.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And it worked. It worked. It was absolutely hilarious.
I'm so jealous. I wish.
I was wearing those jeans with, like, the little flare at the bottom.
Yeah.
It was Decades Day.
Oh. Yeah, that is epic.
It was fantastic.
No, it's terrible.
Swipe.
Because we
that
just
is
swiped.
devastating.
So I had to keep swiping it. And then some people, like, in the elevator, it wouldn't go because, like, they were swiping it the wrong way. And be like, I was like, hey, you swipe it the other way. Like, I don't want to be rude, but I was like, you swipe it the other way. And they're like, oh, okay. And then they swiped it. I was like,
Did you make any friends?
No, how was I supposed
to? Did you talk to anyone?
How was I supposed to? No, my dad made a friend.
Aww.
My dad, not really a friend, but we were rolling up my fridge, and we brought, like, our own, like, rolly, not like a bucket or whatever, but just like wood with, like, wheels or whatever, and we were rolling my fridge up, and this girl saw it, and she was like, can you guys help me? And my dad was like, yeah, sure, and then, like, before I knew it, he was gone, and I couldn't, like, go help, because I was like, oh, maybe I should meet this person. Nope. It was just my dad. And he was like, he came back, he's like, you know that audio on TikTok? It's like, I just had a wonderful conversation with a friend. Yeah, so he was like, I don't remember her name, but he's like, Maddie, she's on this floor. And just, like, talking. She's like,
aww,
her mom and her brother are here with her. It was so funny. I was like, thank you. Dad made a friend before I did. This is great. But yeah.
No, guys, we already decided. Next Sunday, Chargle's going to go down to UMD and help him make friends.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
JC, I know you were I know you were very scared for Bim, but don't worry, I'll be there to help. But then she's on her own.
Oh no. Yeah.
Like, I'll let you have the old college try on Friday and Saturday, but then on Sunday, Chargle's going to come in and ruin everything you've been working at for the past 2 days.
Thank you so much.
And I hope you're ready for it.
I do. We should go bowling.
Okay, yes, we can go bowling.
We don't have to, but there's a bowling.
We can go bowling because now I can bowl with no boots.
Yeah, there's a bowling alley. I like it. But yeah, so then we move. So we decided to move my bed to the right, to, like, the right wall, like, pushed up against the wall, not, like, you know, dumb, just, like, in the middle of the room. And then we moved the desk to, like, the left wall across from my bed, and then the dresser, like, a little bit behind, like, little, like, space in between, instead not, like, pushed up, but, like a space for, like, a mirror, and then, like, my dresser, and then my TV's on top of my dresser. Why don't I just, I'm just gonna show the video, because it's easier. So I put a whiteboard on the front of my door, and I couldn't put anything, like, truly funny there because my mom was there watching what I put, so I just...
I saw this on TikTok. What Garrett did is he put on his whiteboard, like, would people vote on things?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
MILFs versus DILFs.
I literally wanted to do that so bad.
Please!
I will, like, whenever I get there, but, like, I was with my family, so I wasn't about to just, like...
Yeah.
And my mom was, like, taking pictures.
I feel like that's very much a Saturday morning activity.
Okay.
Because you move in on Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Saturday morning. MILFs v. DILFs.
Here's the issue. I live at the edge of the hall. So, ain't nobody... like, and not just at the end of the hall, but, like, so there's, like, the elevator, and then you go, like, around to the left, and then I'm behind the elevator. So...
absolutely devastating.
Yeah. So
One thing also, you can't just leave your door open and hope people come.
I know I am going to leave my door open, but then I will also try and find other people with their doors open.
Yeah. You also have to look at the names on the door.
Yes.
And if it's a dude, don't even talk to them.
Yeah. No, I think there's no one like on my side of the dorm, like the hall. There's no one, no boys. It's just girls.
Yeah, because at first you want to have a group of, not a group, but like a few friends that are girls. Then you can go in groups with guys.
Right.
We don't trust men.
No, we
Ever.
do not. No.
Ever. Especially if they're Leos.
Yes.
First question out, when's your birthday?
Are you a Leo? If so,
Put on your whiteboard, if you're a Leo, walk away.
If you're a Leo, no.
I feel like that's more like into the year.
Right, yeah.
Once people
know who
you.
I am, you know, yeah. I was like thinking of like what is a funny poll I can do, but like that's funny, you know?
Uh-huh.
But I couldn't decide, so I
I feel like I have a good one later.
okay. Sounds good. But yeah, so I got the whiteboard on the front, and then we walk in, and my blue dorm looks so good.
It does.
Okay, let me tell you something. So you're making fun of me for my blue theme, and see, you're laughing right now.
Theme is no, guys, get it because it's like the theme is blue.
Yeah.
Because like the theme of my room, blue.
See, so I asked Bethan. We were eating supper afterwards at a restaurant, and I said, "So Ethan, what's your theme gonna be next year?" And he said, "I don't know. I like lamps."
I want that theme too. Lamps? Yes. Do you have a lamp in your room?
I do. I have like
good.
3.
Good.
Yeah, I was like,
What's your theme? Lamp.
he was like, "Yeah, I like lamps," and I was like, as like a theme, or he's like, "No, I'll have a couple lamps in my room."
I mean, I would hope.
I was like, "Yeah, okay."
Really?
So that was the end of the conversation. But yes, my blue room, it's beautiful. So we got my bed on the right, pushed up against the wall. Okay, guys. Okay, so we got the bed, and then I put fairy lights. I need to like space them out more. They're really annoying me the way it does that. But yeah, we got fairy lights wrapped around the exposed pipes.
And your blue ball.
Yep, my blue ball. My blue ball lamp hanging. Yeah, I have so many pillows.
Boo ball. Boob for short.
Yes. I have so many pillows, and I love it. I think it looks so good. I don't know.
Is this comforter light blue?
Yes.
I love that.
It's like a not periwinkle, but like it's cute.
I love the fridge.
Oh yeah, here I can get you a better view of the fridge.
You have to put the magic word on there.
I do, of course. So this is my fridge. Ethan and my dad wrote on it.
Yo.
Ethan wrote the different ways to spell yo, just in case I forgot. So yeah, and then we got my plate and bowl set, with like reusable plastic bags. Are you proud of me? I've become so sustainable. I have over here, you can't even see them, but I have reusable straws.
Okay, well, we don't need the reusable straws, but like...
No, I do, because they have paper straws here, so...
Oh, this is true.
And then I got a cup, and I have some, like, plastic... Not plastic, they're glass, like, containers, and then, like, a kettle. And
okay,
then...
well, wait, you have a kettle, but you don't drink tea?
No, it's for boiling water.
You have a kettle, but you don't drink tea?
Yep.
If I were to buy you tea, would you ever drink it?
I would have to make sure it didn't taste like a candle first.
What if we do a tea taste test in my house?
And then I decide...
you determine which teas you like?
Yes.
Because it may just be like how I prepared it. Like maybe I put not enough sweetener in it, or like too much, or like maybe you just don't like the taste of stevia, so maybe you want like sugar or honey.
Oh.
Honey and raspberry tea is very, very good.
That does sound good.
We could do that.
We could.
Our friend group could do that.
That's insane.
I know.
So next to the fridge is my whiteboard. Yeah, and so then this is like kind of at the end of my bed. There's like some space, but yeah. And then we got, this is my closet.
Yeah.
So
did you move in all your clothes too?
I moved in a majority of them.
Okay.
Of the majority ones that I'm bringing.
Are you gonna move anything in on Friday?
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna bring like a duffel bag and like a
Okay.
backpack, just
Makes
full of
sense.
stuff. Yeah. So I haven't brought all my shoes yet. I'm still like hanging up my clothes. Yeah, I got this like organizer thing for the door. This is like one of those like slide doors.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, the next picture was Tobias from Arrested Development, blue. So, and then, okay, my desk. I really like my desk. So we got, here, these are those, like, dinosaur, like, storage containers. I really like them. Anyway, so we got my lamp, and it's got the LED light in it.
But not to be confused, your dorm is lamp themed.
No, unfortunately, my dorm is not lamp themed.
Could you do blue lamp theme?
Wait, I think you're yes.
I think I'm onto something.
I think so too. What if we do
next year?
Blue lamp dinosaur theme?
Blue lamp dinosaur.
Like, would that be possible? Do you think?
I feel like anything is possible.
Anything is
literally
possible.
anything is possible.
Can I get like a pillow that's like shaped like a lamp?
Yes. I feel like that could work, guys.
I think so. Like lamp themed room.
Lamp themed room, guys. Let's make this happen.
I feel like we could do it. Yeah, and then I got like my little pen organizer and then desk fan, and then I have like a makeup mirror, and then my little dinosaur. Look at him. He's like scheming something. He's got like his hands together. I don't know what he's doing.
He looks like your Bitmoji.
He does. Yes. And then I have like my hourglass, and then I also have my message board. I haven't written anything funny yet. I will though.
We'll brainstorm.
Right. And then like my little fake plant.
Your suck?
Yep. My suck. And then I have my like not makeup. This is
Bracelets,
jewelry. Yeah. Jewelry organizer, and then an empty picture frame. Oh, and then there's like fairy lights. Another empty picture frame. And then a turtle that's blue, believe it or not. And then I have a framed picture of me and my dad and my brothers. And then above that we have a bulletin board. I don't have anything up there yet. My mom bought me like these. I think they look cool. Anyway, and then I want to, this is the mirror. And then I also have my star protector that I won at fake prom. This is my TV on top of my dresser.
You have a TV in your room?
Yup.
That is so sick.
I am so excited.
Speed run, Mario.
Oh. How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know.
What? Yeah,
Okay, so you're gonna obviously stream at your desk, right?
I guess.
Bim, you have to start streaming.
Why? No, but like, who would watch that?
It doesn't matter. It's for
Why?
you. It doesn't matter.
Don't.
Bim, when we started this podcast, did we think about who would listen to it? No, we just did it.
No, but like, I would be doing it with someone. This would just be me alone in my dorm room.
You could
playing my DS.
You could do the first few streams with people, and then once you kind of get
with people. So you mean with you?
I could do it. You could stream with Ethan.
Oh yeah.
You could ask Grayson and JC and me.
Okay.
You guys didn't.
Yeah.
You guys didn't see the face she made after I said Grayson and JC. And then, so I had to add and me. We can do team streams.
Okay. Yes.
Whenever we want.
Yes, I would love to do team streams whenever we want.
And then you can, like, some days you could be like, okay, I'm just going to speed run tonight. And then you're going to be speed running.
I will be speed running.
So then why would you want someone distracting you while you're speed running?
Yeah. I mean, people do that, though. People are just, like, in the call with them while they're speed running. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it. It'd be so fun. And Bim, you're so pretty. You would make so much money. You'd have so many Sims. Please. Please.
I don't.
You have the equipment to do so as well.
No, I don't. I don't have a webcam.
You have a laptop. Your laptop has a webcam.
No, but like a webcam that I can move to show my screen, show my DS.
You can use your phone.
And stream it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Use your phone as a webcam. Guys, I'm pretty sure this is very much a thing.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
What do you mean, maybe? No, you have to say, yes, I'll do it. And then what steps do we need to take to make you a streamer?
I would need to figure out how to do Streamlabs.
It's easy. I figured out OBS in like 2 minutes.
But what happens... Oh, never mind.
If Grayson can figure it out, we can figure it out.
This is very true.
And also, you have a brother who streams.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes, you could just be like, Bethan, help. And then he'll be like, okay.
Okay.
Just say,
Maybe.
I won't stream Neopets.
I won't. Yeah, no, he was streaming Neopets. Dang it.
Say, I will do solely Solitaire, 2048, Mario.
No, I want to do like a solitaire speedrun.
Oh, yeah.
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 Because I'm pretty sure there's every game is on speedrun.com, but I'm pretty sure I could do pretty well. My lowest time I think is like 53 seconds. That's not world record, but it's pretty close. I think. Let me check, guys. Speedrun.com.
Speedrun.com. Let me consult the list. See what's happening next.
Oh, okay.
Duck Lake stream.
Oh yeah,
Guys, this Thursday, me, Bim, Grayson, JC, Hans, and Steven all got together and we watched my ballet show. And the whole time I was like, I've never seen the entire show. Because I've always been like backstage and I haven't watched the whole thing on YouTube. So my first time watching the whole thing was on Thursday with them. So I honestly had no idea what was going on half the time.
okay. The world record in Google Solitaire easy mode is 23 seconds, and in hard mode it is 27 seconds.
What do you play on?
I play on easy most of the times, but sometimes if I'm like really bored, I'll play on hard.
Okay.
My 52 seconds is on easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's even more funny if you're not first place.
No,
and you're not
yeah,
trying
obviously.
to be.
No, yeah, like
You just are on it. I think that is just so funny.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. But Bim, how did you like the Duck Lake watch party?
I loved it. I loved watching it again. Yeah.
My favorite part of the entire show is during my solo when there's just
overlay.
this weird overlay. And I don't know why. I don't understand what was the reason. But like it was funny. It was funny.
I liked it.
It was really funny because I liked how you couldn't see my face. Because here's the thing, guys. In ballet, you're supposed to have your mouth like a little bit open to make you not look dead. Because if your mouth is closed, you look... I have RBF. So I look like a bitch.
Right.
And you look absolutely miserable and dead. So it's supposed to be open a little bit. But I was just so tired that it just kind of hung open a little bit more than it should. And I looked like I was about to collapse on stage, which I was. But we pushed through it. Yeah. And
Why did you steal my water?
Because I didn't want to open this and just have so much noise happen.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. I also don't like watching that video because I'm like, ugh, I messed up this part. And then you guys are like, oh, what do you mean you messed up? But like, I can see it and I know and I'm disappointed in myself.
I know what you mean, but it's
I know
not
you
that
know.
big of a deal.
I know you know. And I know it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like I had one chance to dance White Swan with a professional dancer and I screwed it up.
Not really, though.
I don't know.
You
It's
didn't
just
screw it up.
I didn't do my absolute best. And there were like so many factors that prevented me from being able to do my absolute best.
Like, it's not your fault.
It's not my fault. It's like partially my stress fracture.
You danced.
I danced
Act 2 of Swan Lake on a stress fracture.
Yeah. And also, I have to keep in mind, like, I'm 17 years old.
No, yeah, you're not like a professional, like...
Yeah. I'm 17 years old.
Yeah.
And like, then once I'm in the scope of like, I'm 17 years old, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like you did good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just...
Yes.
Oh well. But Duck Lake Stream, I had just so much fun. And I was so happy that they actually enjoyed it. Because I was like, guys, we don't have to watch the whole thing. It's an hour and 41 minutes, and Huma isn't on until like the last 30 minutes. And they're like, no, we're watching all of it. And then they're like, are we watching this again? And then JC goes, I would watch this again in a heartbeat. So when are we doing Duck Lake watch
Again?
party again? No, I would never watch that again.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Bim's pageant video to come out.
Yeah.
And then I also want to give color commentary of what I was like sitting in the audience watching all these people.
Mm-hmm. No,
I want to hear what you were thinking backstage. Okay, sorry,
Okay.
I keep interrupting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when the video is coming out. It'll probably be a while. Because I don't know how long, like... But the pictures just came out. We haven't gotten them yet, but the pictures came out, so that means that probably in the next month, the video will come out. I don't know, though. Yeah. Would we just be watching finale? Because Ricky does not watch prelims.
I think we can watch prelims.
We can watch prelims?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you skip through all of the myths...
Oh, yeah.
And, like, skip through all of the stuff that doesn't matter, like, when no one's on stage and it's just the motorcycle guy talking for hours,
Yeah,
I feel like they'd be okay if we skip that.
I guess that's true.
Because if we don't skip
It's
it,
like...
I will not participate in the watch party.
It's so long, yeah. It's like a bunch of...
Garbage! Garbaje! Basura!
It's just a bunch of, like, filler.
Bad!
It's,
It's
like,
bad!
really boring.
Boring.
Yeah.
I wanted to cry because I was so bored during the motorcycle talk.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to see people compete, not motorcycle talk.
I'm sorry. You have to give us enough time to change.
No.
Okay.
Simply change in 30 seconds. Like I did that one time
Okay.
in Aladdin in 2016 when my stress
Alright,
fracture first had its
actually,
onset.
What we don't actually care, I think is what we are
Anyway.
understanding. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Duck Lake.
It was really fun. And it was, I don't want to say it was weird. It was just odd because like every day, the boy oh boy crowd, I like to call them,
Mm-hmm.
they just get closer and closer to our personal lives.
Yeah.
And I don't know. They're our friends.
Yeah. I hate them though. So.
Yeah, Bim canonically hates them. Mm-hmm.
Just canonically.
Just kidding. No, guys, I haven't asked Bim like her actual true feelings in a bit. So after this podcast ends, I will be in the know.
I'm kidding, guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, no, I am.
Okay.
I am kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you... It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say something nice to them. Guys, I have a feeling that Bim and I are going to get really, 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 well, at least me, really sentimental when it's like 1 year for Pot Day.
Oh, I definitely will.
I'll be like, oh, I might start crying.
Crying?
No.
I was like... What?
Crying in a metaphorical sense.
No, I will, though, because that, like...
Changed our lives.
No,
Like,
it did, though.
Like, legitimately. And not like in a, it changed our life. Like, legitimately.
Yeah.
Like, we have a whole other set of friends now.
Yeah. It's so weird that, like, a whole different group of people know me as Bim and only
Yeah.
Bim. It's weird. Like, they asked me to, like, put Bim as, like, my name, so when they search, it'll actually show up.
Bim McNeil.
Bim McNeil.
Bim Claire.
I might do that. Bim Claire.
Bim. Well, if you do Bim McNeil, it'd be BMMMC. BMMC.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that's cool.
You don't... That's not cool
No.
enough? Okay.
No. I am so angry that the username Chargle is taken.
Who? By who?
I don't know, but I want to make my main account Chargle so bad. I'm going to DM the person who has Chargle and be like, I will Venmo you.
Is it, like,
however
an
amount of money."
active account?
Let me check. I know it's taken on TikTok, too, and
If it's not an active account, you can probably, like, email Instagram. I think that's a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Chargle. Yeah, this person.
How active is it?
One post in 2013. I'm going to DM
Okay.
them.
They definitely aren't going to answer.
I'm going to DM them anyway. Message.
Okay. It's like, hey.
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 I will Venmo you $5
Mm-hmm.
for your username.
Yeah.
Please.
Good. I'm sure they will take you up on that.
Definitely yes.
Yeah.
But then I'll be like, if they don't respond within, a week or two,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll be like, okay, this is not an active account.
Yeah.
And I want this username so bad. So bad, because my favorite thing is when people have, like, usernames that are, like, a play on their name.
Yeah, I don't know what my username is. I want to do something funny, you know?
Uh-huh.
But, like, I don't know what it would be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of Duck Lake Watch Party,
Mm-hmm.
something that happened after that was JC started reading to us some of our lore.
Oh, our lore, yeah.
I forgot we said some of those things.
I don't think we did, though.
I feel like some of it is made up, but also I feel like he's
like, exaggerating what we're saying. For sure.
Yes.
He's, like, making it into a sentence that makes sense.
yes.
That like, I don't know if that makes any sense. But, like...
No, it does. It does. Like, maybe the lore was created over a conversation. He's trying to condense it over one.
Yeah.
But also, before, like, if we try to do anything that's, like, important, we need to listen to every single episode of this podcast and go through it with, like, a fine-tooth comb and just, like, delete everything that could potentially get us in trouble.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a very, very smart thing to do.
I think so, too.
I don't know when we should do it.
I don't know. I only know one thing off the top of my mind that I would want to delete.
Yeah, me too. I think we're thinking the same thing.
Are we?
I don't know.
I don't think we are.
Hey, guys. Close. Hey, guys,
Anyway,
we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, so we just discussed some things we want to take out of the podcast. And if there were 30 seconds of silence and you thought your podcast was broken, it was.
It was broken.
It was broken. Somehow I feel like the podcast is more and less funny than it was.
Yes. What?
Like, it's
I
more funny than when we started.
Yeah.
Less funny than the Golden Age.
Yes, okay.
Currently, it's not as funny as the Golden Age.
Yeah, we are in the post...
But also, what we call our Golden Age is just us saying piss, poop, pee, piss doctor, just like...
over and over and over
like,
again.
JC was reading all of our lore.
Like,
and
all of it was
my
just...
favorite one was that Bim poops in, like, the little cocaine bags. And then gives them to Boots from Dora the Explorer to, like, throw off of his scooter or bicycle or something.
Because, like, when did we say that? Like, why would we come up with that?
Maybe it's, like, because what I think our logic and reasoning was, like, you know how monkeys throw their poop?
Right.
Boots
But
from
those my poop.
throws your poop like a newspaper boy.
Yeah,
Like, on his newspaper route.
Yeah.
Which, that is very funny and creative and cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've had our very good moments on this podcast.
Yes. And
Very
that's one
most
of them.
creative moments. That is one of them, and I didn't even remember.
That's definitely something you said.
Yeah, no, and my favorite thing ever is the fact that Golden Age was like pee, poop, piss.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we've evolved to, like, joking about throwing up. Is this true?
Yes, it is. Like,
It hit me today because Bim and I went to this pool party, and just, like, the entire time we were just fake. Like, y'all, this.
it was so funny because I was like, so Charlotte was on, like, a floaty raft or whatever, and she wouldn't let me get on it, and so I was, like, holding off to the edge, and I was like, please let me on. I was just, like,
pretending that she was drowning.
it was so funny.
God, it was so funny.
No, and then she was like, you were like, oh, like,
You
spit water
you
or
just
something.
start throwing up water.
And so then I
She
threw
did
up water. I did
She
it.
committed.
Yeah.
She committed. It was absolutely fantastic.
It was so funny, and I didn't realize it, but after we stopped, everyone was, like, staring at us.
It was just, like, kind of silent after, and we were like, oh, okay. we're used to it by now.
No, we're definitely used to it, but it's just funny. It's funny every time it happens.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Never have I ever seen anything more funny than that.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever.
No.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm. So,
what can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do?
Yeah.
But also, while I was, thinking about the fact that we have to go through this podcast with a fine-tooth comb, it reminded me of something.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had lice?
No. Have you had lice?
You haven't lived if you haven't had lice.
You've had lice?
I've had lice 2 or 3 times.
What? Why?
Really? You've never had lice?
I've never
Was there
had
like a
lice.
lice outbreak at your school ever?
No.
Are you kidding?
No. Why would we have lice?
What do you mean? Why would... Every child has lice.
That is not a common thing.
I feel okay. It might just be like a common bullying thing.
Yeah.
Because like there were years where like half the girls were out with lice.
What?
Not half. I'm exaggerating a lot. So when you're listening to this, just know I know that I'm exaggerating. But yeah, I've either had it 2 or 3 times.
Why have you had it so much?
It's just a thing. Like
we never had lice.
If one person in your class gets lice, every bitch in the class gets lice.
We don't. None of us have had lice.
Really?
Like, not me, not my brothers.
Well, your brother probably wouldn't have lice. Your brothers.
Oh.
Their hair isn't necessarily that. They like longer hair.
Okay. But no, I've never known someone to have lice.
That is so wild. I feel like every single one of my friends has had lice. At least twice.
I don't...
Let me just tell you, first of all, it's bad.
Yeah.
Your head is itchy all the time. And if you don't catch it quick enough, then the lice lay eggs, and then you have more lice, and then those lice lay eggs, and then you have more... Or is it louse? I don't give a crap.
Lice.
The little bugs.
Yeah.
Little buggers.
Mm-hmm.
Little buggers.
Bugger.
But yeah, so I was just thinking about lice, and like, so basically when you have lice, first you like wash your hair with like special shampoo to like kill all of them, then you have to put it in vinegar, and then like you gotta put like this...
Mayo?
Not mayo. I never did mayo.
Oh.
But then finally, I think the last time I had lice,
Which was when?
like in elementary school.
Okay.
I haven't had lice.
Yesterday.
Yeah, no, it was yesterday. I just found out I was clean.
No.
But it sucks because okay, wait, it doesn't actually suck.
So you enjoy having lice?
No, because you're not sick. You feel fine. Your head might just be a little itchy and it might smell a little bit. Mm-hmm. But you are basically staying home from school, but you're absolutely fine.
Mm.
So you can do whatever you want as long as your hair is wrapped up and you're not wearing clothes that you care about. But the thing is, lice is horrible for your mom because your mom or your dad, your parents have to go clean everything you've ever touched, throw away every single hairbrush in the house, and like disinfect every hat you've ever worn in the past week. You have to like, because if you get lice, one bug on something, you're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the worst. But I was just thinking about lice during church, as one does.
Why?
Because I was thinking about like, oh, we have to go through the podcast to make sure we don't get canceled.
Right.
And because we started this podcast when I was in sophomore year when we started this podcast. So obviously we're going to say dumb stuff.
Yeah.
You know? But I was just thinking about lice a lot. I get home, open my phone to TikTok. First thing is a lice removal from this girl's head, and I swear, so much lice. You couldn't even see her scalp. There was so much lice.
Yikes.
And that's all I have to talk about.
Do you want to
Do you want to see the list?
Yeah, sure.
The list?
I thought lice was fake for an early time. Okay.
Lice.
That's a lot of ice.
Yes.
When I was younger, I thought lice wasn't real. I thought it was just something in movies.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding?
Because like no one I know has ever had lice.
This
like
is
it's
devastating.
At least I don't think.
Really?
Yeah. 1 second. Guys, can we do a poll on my Instagram?
Have you had lice?
Have you had lice?
Please. Yeah, no. 3. Yeah, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things on this list. Sorry, we were taking an Instagram photo for BIM. tag the BM&W podcast.
Okay, yeah.
Because then they'll listen to this and be like, wait.
Oh, I get it.
I was there.
I just admitted to having lice.
Oh my god. You have to read out who had lice live on the podcast.
Where's the poll? Where is it? Oh, never mind, guys. I figured it out.
Yeah, but out of the items on this list, 3 of them are lice. They just say lice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bim,
I thought it was 4.
No, just 3.
Oh.
Bim, I have a question.
Yes.
Are we going to New York?
I don't know.
So here's the thing, guys. When did they bring up the New York trip?
They brought it up on their podcast for something. I don't know.
Yeah, so Jason and Gracie just out of the blue were like, hey, we should plan a trip to New York.
Mm-hmm.
And Bim and I were like, oh.
We live close to New York.
We live really close to New York. We could get to New York for so cheap. And then we were talking after the Duck Lake stream.
Can I post this?
Yes.
Okay.
And we were talking after the Duck Lake stream, and Jason was like, yeah, just like tell us if you want to come, because then I could tell my grandpa how many people are staying at his house. And I was like, wait, so we don't even
have to like pay.
Get a hotel.
Yeah.
All we have to do is pay to get there, get home,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever we want on the trip.
Yeah.
And I could be just so wrong. Mom, please text or tell me.
Mm-hmm.
But she'll probably be on her walk when she's listening to this. So I'm like, Mom, text me how much it is to get to New York. Because I'm not going to remember to ask you. But I think it's like $30
really
for a bus ticket. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it drops you off like...
Really? Like New York?
New York.
In New York?
In New York.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like it could be fun. I've never been to New York for a long amount of time. We had like an overnight trip to New York. Like it was, we drove there. We spent the night in a hotel. We went to like New York and then we went home.
Yeah.
Like that was it.
Yeah. So the thing is, are we gonna go to New York?
I don't know.
Now, we were discussing possible dates for the New York trip, and I just want to say, I am a huge, huge, huge supporter of the fact that we should go and make it a Chargle birthday trip.
No, yes, like
even if it's not on my actual birthday,
but it's for your birthday.
it's for my birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, I love how I've, taken their, like, oh, let's go to New York as friends, and said, no, let's make this about Chargle.
Only about you.
We only do things I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're going to do everything that they want to do. My one request is, can we see a show?
I want to. I really want to.
Please, can we see a show?
I've never seen a Broadway show before.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been to New York once.
Okay, yeah, true.
Why is this so
we
surprising?
definitely... Yes. We will definitely see show. Even if they don't want to, we can go together.
Okay, yeah. Because, we can,
We can do it.
We can do it.
I will find the show. Okay. I'll give you 3 options.
Hamilton.
We are not seeing Hamilton. I will give you 3 options of shows that I want to go to, then you can pick the one.
Okay.
Because it'll depend on, the cast, who we would see that night, show times, ticket price.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like,
can it not be Hamilton or Dear Evan Hansen? That's my only request.
I've already seen those.
Okay.
So I don't want to see them.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, no. Okay. I don't know what's returning to Broadway, but I feel like I would really want to see Phantom of the Opera. But also,
The Cursed Child is going to Broadway. Why?
It's been on Broadway.
No, it hasn't.
The Cursed Child?
Yeah.
Yes, it has.
No, it has not.
It's been a play in New York.
But not on Broadway.
Yes.
No, it's recent. I swear.
It might be coming back to Broadway, but Bim.
No, it has not been on Broadway. Please don't tell me.
Yes, it has.
No.
It has been on Broadway, and Bim.
No, you're lying.
I am not lying, because do you remember when when they cast a black person as Hermione and the internet went insane?
Yeah.
That's why.
But I thought it was not because she's on Broadway.
No, it's because they're like, why is a black person playing Hermione? And then the forbidden writer of the Harry Potter series was like, Hermione can be black.
Yeah.
That's why that happened.
Well, I don't get how this relates to it being on Broadway.
Because the person who played Hermione, I'm 90% sure the person who played Hermione in the play on Broadway was black.
Yes.
And that's what caused that whole controversy. So, like, that just proves that Cursed Child was on Broadway.
No,
Bim,
it wasn't on Broadway. Why is Ethan texting me?
Bim, I don't know how to explain this to you. You're talking to the theater kid trying to explain your point.
No! I'm Googling it.
You're what?
I'm Googling it.
You said Googling it.
Yeah, I know.
No, but yeah, I don't know what's coming back, so I don't know. It'll just be a little bit. But also, new COVID variant, question mark? So
yeah.
So that we'll just see how that plays out. It is a long time in advance, but because Mean Girls closed.
Oh no.
I'm devastated that show closed. But also, here's the tea among the theater crowd. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into this.
Guys, I'm gonna be on Who Wants to Be a 10 Millionaire on Wednesday.
Really? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yes.
Sorry, I was making
sorry.
sound effects to Bim's dance moves. I wasn't just doing that. That in an audio format is not cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it isn't cool. Yeah,
Really?
Ethan just texted me, Weezer, are you doing anything on Wednesday? Because I want to do 10 Millionaire on that day, this week, before you go to college.
Aww.
I can't wait to be on
Why
it.
don't you just tell him you can be on it after, but as the famous Twitch streamer Bim Hates Acorns?
No. I don't know. Let me
Am I pushing Bim to be a streamer? Yes. Is it for my own selfish gain? Kind of. But it's for my own selfish gain because I want to do team streams whenever I want.
No, guys, can we do a team stream for my birthday on Gui the Gui?
Please, guys.
Guys, my birthday, September 21st. It's coming up. Please, can we do team stream?
Okay, wait. Everyone close your ears. Why are you telling them that your birthday is September 21st? I don't get it.
I just wanted to see if I could do it. But then you had to come out here. No, your birthday's not on the 21st.
I was just confused. I was confused, first of all. And then I was like, why? Why are we... Okay, I get it when it's like people you're never going to see again. So, like, telling the prom group that you have two dogs named Kit and Bailey,
Right.
that's funny,
No,
that's cool. Telling everyone they have glasses, that's funny, that's cool, that it doesn't harm anyone. But if they actually want to wish you happy birthday...
No, that's what I think it's funny. They will wish me a happy birthday on the 21st, which is not my birthday. I don't see an issue.
Are you still Libra, though? If you're born on the 21st?
I actually don't know.
Bim? Did you just change your astrological sign?
No, wait. Libra?
I'm not...
Dates. I did.
What are you now?
I don't know.
Bim, this is not good.
Okay, guys, my birthday is September 23rd.
Bim, you can't just do that.
It wouldn't have worked anyway, because JC was like, oh, it's the same birthday as my uncle or something.
Yeah.
Like,
he doesn't even know my birthday. That's
for real.
Do we know their birthdays? No.
But doesn't matter. We know there's two birthdays, and we know
B-days.
one of them is one of them. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. One of them is one. We just wish them both a happy birthday
On the 10th, and then
on the 11th.
And on the 11th, that's right. And then they threw a little fit.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this would be so much more meaningful on our actual birthday.
No,
well, we don't know when your actual birthday is, so just shut up and take the happy birthday.
For real.
I don't get it. Oh, well. Happens to the best of us. But please, oh, please, I think this one's actually going to happen.
Yeah, I feel like it's more plausible for us, but not necessarily for them.
Because we already know that, like, we're allowed to go and meet them.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
It's just the only thing holding, like, me back was, like, money. And this is going to be a cheap trip.
Yeah, this is going to be a cheap trip. But also, we have a long time to plan it.
This too.
And, not trying to be that person, but also, I don't think we should leave JC in charge of planning it because he's indecisive and not comfortable making decisions.
Yeah.
This is purely out of, respect and knowledge of who JC is.
Right.
I feel like... And then Grayson's not going to want to plan it either, because Grayson just doesn't care. He'd be like, yeah, whatever, I'll do what everyone... I feel like Hans is really going to pull through on this one.
Is he coming though? Like,
Hans is
it's
definitely
so
coming.
far away. Like, for all of them, I doubt that they're coming. Like,
Hans and Steven?
yeah,
Oh, yeah. Hans lives in Arizona.
yeah, he'd have to fly.
No, they were talking about driving to pick up Hans. And
There's
then...
no way. That's even
Okay.
longer.
No, because I think they want to road trip.
Oh.
I think that's their thing. But also, we don't have to worry about them getting to New York, because that's not our problem.
This is so true.
We live in Maryland.
Yup.
All we gotta do is, like, 4 or 5 hour bus ride to New York.
And then we are there.
Then we're, boom, there, living it up in the bright lights in the big city. I could not be more excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for the possibility.
Just so much stuff to do.
Would I have to miss school? Yes.
I wouldn't, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yep.
But it's in January, and I have nothing going on in January. Absolutely nothing. Because all my college auditions are in November, and then maybe in February.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll be fine.
And plus, it's not like it's the beginning of a semester for you. Because
Exactly.
y'all's semester doesn't start till, like,
Yeah.
February.
Uh-huh.
Right?
And it's not even the end either.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe interims?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't care less. Senioritis will have kicked in full
And it's not
speed
like you
ahead.
have a lot of classes either.
I will have 5 classes
Right.
at that point. I don't care.
5.
5. That's 5.
I just spilled water all over myself.
Oh, well.
This morning, Michelle spilled Dr. Pepper all over my dress. It was very funny.
Yeah, and then you put on the BM&W so you pissed yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, where's the email thread?
Yeah.
Where's our group email?
No, I feel it. We definitely need to, at some point,
Switch from Instagram
to
text.
text, I guess. I don't know.
I can't deal. I want to delete Instagram so bad. So bad.
No, but then you won't be able to see my Instagram posts.
Okay. Or I'll just move it into my app library and then be like, Charlotte, I posted. And it'll be like,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you. And
I'd
then
only
you'll like
migrate back onto Instagram to post for my own selfish gain and then go back off. And then run the BMW podcast
Yes,
account.
of course.
I-
We haven't posted in there in a while.
We can do a random post today. We don't care. We have
Okay.
nothing to lose. No one follows that account.
Exactly.
Huma follows that account.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Guys, let's look at my poll.
Oh, yeah. Which one of these people had lice?
My lice poll. Guys, 6 votes for yes, 8 votes for no.
Yeah, there's only 2 Bullen kids in the no.
Okay. To be fair, not a whole bunch of Bullen kids follow me.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Guys, okay, so 45 people saw this. Oh, one more vote for yes. Oh, I think it looks like it's all the same. Yeah.
I think that's... Yeah,
I
no.
have 50 people.
Not said anything?
Yeah. Like,
That's-
what the heck? Let me
What,
vote.
do they not like to have their lice known? I don't
Yeah,
get it.
what
I don't
the heck?
understand.
I don't
This
don't
is a
get it.
good poll question. Have you had
Exactly.
lice?
It's easy.
It's interactive.
It's an easy question because it's a yes or no.
yes,
Have you had
no.
lice?
Have you had lice?
Like, it's
Lice.
not like something you have to think about. It's like, yep, I've had lice. No, I've not had lice. Like,
I don't get it.
I do not get it.
I simply do not.
Like, what the heck, man?
Oh, well.
Bro. What? Yeah.
Yeah. New York trip.
New York.
I see this one actually. I've already said this. I
Yeah,
see this one
you see
actually
it
happening.
happening. You think so?
Yeah. I see this one actually happening because, like, it's a neutral space. Will we be staying in JC's grandpa's house? Yes. But, like, still, it's a neutral space.
Yes.
Okay. So, like, the thing is, we either stay in JC's grandpa's house or
the
book a hotel.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get a hotel.
I'm not getting a hotel. I will sleep in JC's grandpa's house willingly
Yeah.
for free.
I get, yeah,
Well-
for free.
Yeah, probably for free.
Yeah. If they make us pay, no.
Then we're not going.
Then we're not going.
Yep.
Yeah.
And in January, SNL
Oh.
will be
And we can go
in
watch.
session. We can't go watch because then we'd
Oh.
have to camp out for tickets. And that's not something I'm willing to do. However, like, if we ever go visit, like, you know, NBC Studios, which I'm going to force everyone to go and see, like, this is where we film SNL. We could potentially see, like, a cast member walking in to their job.
That would be crazy.
That would be really, really, really cool.
We'd be like,
And I need to get back on it with, like, knowing my theater kid trivia.
Yeah, you're about to be a full-on theater kid for a living.
Yes, because when I went to New York, like, the 2 times that I went, I was on it. I knew who, like, every person, every cast was. So, like, if I saw someone walking down the street and they were, like, in the ensemble of this specific show, I would know.
Wow.
That happened. Mike Feist, the guy who originated the role of, what's his name?
I don't know.
The guy that commits suicide in the beginning. Connor.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him walking down the street and I was like...
Did you say anything?
No. It was our first day ever. I saw him walking down the street. I just kind of got cold. Like, I stood there. My grandma and my mom kept walking. They turned around. And I was just, like, still standing there. I was like, that was just Mike Feist. And that was my first ever, like, quote, celebrity encounter.
Right. Yeah.
But, you know, it's a big deal for theater kids. And I was just, like, sobbing, like, that's wild. That was, like, my first indication, like, that people that...
exist.
People exist. Yeah. But then after that, I didn't cry every time I met someone. It was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
People on Broadway actually exist. Because then I met Christy Altamar. I met Stephanie Torrance.
Whoa.
I met
I know these
Bria
names.
Briggs.
Oh, wow.
I met We Have to Stage Door, obviously. But yeah, I can switch my theater kid on and off.
Okay. This is good. I'm glad.
Yeah. I'm so excited. The thing that kills me is that we won't be able to see SpongeBob SquarePants the musical.
No, it's gone?
It's been gone. It closed well before the pandemic.
No.
It was really good. It's still recorded on my TV though.
Thank God.
Yeah.
This is really good.
No, SpongeBob SquarePants the musical was, like, legitimately a good show, and I'm really angry it didn't win any Tonys.
None?
Not even for costume design, lighting design,
What the
sound
heck?
design. No, like, I knew it wasn't gonna win, like, best musical.
No,
or,
it
like,
should have.
But, like, it had really good set design and costumes and sound and, like, all the technical stuff of SpongeBob was fantastic. But then Hadestown was like, no, we win. I'm like, rigged. Hadestown is artistically good. SpongeBob SquarePants the musical
It's just straight up good.
It's just fantastic. Anyway.
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Bim, I have a question.
Yep.
What are your intentions for this next Zodiac season? Now,
What is the
correct
next
me
one?
if I'm wrong. I think it's
Is it
Virgo season.
Yeah. Because that's the one right before. That's what I would be if I was born on the 21st, which thank God
Yes.
I'm not.
Virgo season. Let's read what Virgos are all about. Virgos are intuitive, graceful, humble, analytical. They are organized, detail-oriented, logical, wise, reliable, caring, giving,
Okay.
helpful, independent, rational, hyper-aware, kind, and graceful. They put graceful on this list twice.
That's really funny.
Yep. That is
They're
really
just
funny.
really graceful, I guess.
Uh-huh.
What was I?
Are we excited? Do we know any cool Virgos?
I don't know. I don't know. Abby always tells me that I seem like I should be a Virgo, but I'm
No.
not.
No.
I don't know what that
No.
means. Okay.
No. Everything I read on this list, independent, decisive, helpful, no.
I'm not helpful?
You're helpful, but, like, not in a way that a Virgo is helpful.
Okay.
You're not a Virgo.
Do I seem like a Libra?
I don't know enough about Libras to make that decision, but Drippy is a Libra. Garrett is a Libra.
Oh.
You're a Libra. I think it makes sense.
Really?
Yeah.
For some reason, the only thing I see, I don't like do the horoscopes things, but sorry.
I don't
but-
do horoscopes. Those are bullshit.
Yeah, no, so I don't know much, but everything I see, it's always like Libras are very like flirtatious and like, it's just, that's not me.
But also, I think, I know nothing about astrology, but I think it's a combination of, like, your sun,
And
your
your
moon,
moon.
and your rising.
Right, yeah, like with
So, like, I think it's the combinations.
BIM rising.
Yeah, BIM rising, W, whatever. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am very much a Capricorn.
Okay.
Like, Capricorn all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really funny.
I think so too. I like the name.
Capricorn.
Yeah.
Capricrap.
Exactly.
Apparently, Virgos and Capricorn don't really get along.
Well, thank God.
But I really don't know.
Mm.
And I think it's because they're both control freaks.
Oh, okay.
I'm very much a control freak. I'm aware of it.
Right.
So we can move on.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing I'm not a Virgo because I'm born on the 23rd of September.
The 23rd of September.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm getting you for your birthday. How do you feel?
I feel good, I guess. Yeah.
Do you know?
I'm excited.
Do you know where you're getting me for my birthday?
Yes.
Also, I expect birthday presents for everyone that's going on the New York trip.
Yeah.
Every single one. Did we get boy oh boy birthday gifts?
No,
but like, we'll get to it.
We'll get to on the New York trip. We'll give them their
and
birthday gifts.
technically, if we're getting really technical about this, the JC's. You know how a show with a capital W can only be recorded at someone else's house? Technically,
we can record a show.
We can record a show with capital W because it's like at quote JC's house, kind of.
No, this means his grandpa has to be in it too.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. With what I've heard about his grandpa on like the last episode, will he like me? No, not at all. He would definitely hate me,
but it would be funny.
But it'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Part of the episode is just JC's grandpa like, talking shit on all the family.
Yeah, like the aunt or whatever. Yeah,
I think that'd be absolutely hilarious because like none of JC's family members will find the BM&W podcast.
Yeah, this podcast. Like, come on, just let loose.
It exists on its own island. People drift once in a while to this island. They're like, okay, this is kind of like an episode of Lost.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, I need to get the hell up out of here. And then they ditch.
Yeah.
That's what the BM&W podcast is. But also, I have to bring something up and then we can end.
Okay.
Episode 65 of this podcast is entitled Tomfoolery.
Has it been in your YouTube recommended?
Yes.
Me too.
And it has 97 views.
What?
And I think it has 97 views because the thumbnail
is prom.
Is a picture of you and I at prom.
Yeah.
Now, audience who know the tea, take that as you will. How do you
97? That's so much.
Yes, that's a lot more than we ever get, really.
Ever.
Yeah. That's and it's not like it's 97 on like Anchor and
no, it's like
YouTube.
Just on one platform.
Just on YouTube, which is really weird.
That is weird. It might, I don't know. It might be something else though, because it's like recent. Like it hasn't always been like that.
Yeah.
I think it's a glitch. I don't know.
It definitely probably is bots, but we haven't gotten any like bot comments.
That's true.
Which is weird. I like to believe that is because we're in our prom dresses.
Maybe.
Possibly?
Yeah, this is a possibility.
Yes. Can we just agree that this might be a possibility? I'm definitely overthinking things, and I'm definitely trying to make something into something that it's not. Mm-hmm. But
it's funny, so.
It's really, really funny.
Yeah. 97. Let me check.
I mean, the lost episode, people had to have another thing to grab onto.
Yeah. Let's see.
You know?
I do in fact know.
Okay,
actually.
I'll check Anchor.
Okay.
But I just think it's really funny how random episodes just get so many.
Oh shoot! Views. I didn't mean to do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Our beef with Leo says 14, which is a lot more than normal episodes.
Tomfoolery on Anchor 8 plays.
Okay. Let's see.
Don't be shy. Take your time.
Yeah. No, it's 97. That's so weird.
I don't get it.
Does it have any dislikes? No, it has 1 like.
That's so weird.
That is very weird. Huh.
BM&W Official Astrology has 23 plays.
The W podcast has 31 views, and the BIM podcast has 39 views. So
yeah, I was really angry that the BIM podcast had more views than mine.
Well, no, it's definitely because it was me just watching it over and over again because I was like, I don't even know why.
I can't remember what I said.
I can't either, and I don't want to re-listen to it, so.
Yeah. I also think yours was more consumable than mine, because mine was like 45 minutes of straight chargle, and yours was like 23.
No, it's not like people listening to it. It's just like me looking at it and then like looking at the comments, because I'm pretty sure like JC and Steven commented or something, and like I was looking at the comments. It's not because more people watched it.
No, I don't know.
It's certainly not because it's a better episode, because that's not true.
Well, okay. Well, if you think it's a better episode, then why don't you just go ahead and start your own podcast?
I said it's not a better episode.
That's not what I heard.
Oh.
That's not
Yeah,
what I
I
heard.
will, though. The BIM podcast. Okay.
You think you could do this without me? Again?
Yeah.
Again?
Mhm.
After you came crawling back?
Yep. Crawling back.
Crawling back!
Crawling back.
Crawling back!
I may have a charcoal dependency, but it is not that much.
Wait, this is our last podcast before Bim goes to college.
I didn't want to
Bim,
mention it.
how do you think things are gonna go?
The amount of breakdowns I've had about going to college, it's a lot, but the majority of them are about, like, this podcast and you.
Keep in mind, we only live an hour.
Okay, yes, I know.
But okay,
I know.
It is a big difference living 5-minute biking distance.
Yes.
And then, like, I have to, like,
Mhm.
get on a highway
Yeah.
to get to see you.
And it's also, like, I know that in a year from now, we will be more than an hour away. And I can't deal with that right now.
Yes. So take it one step at a time.
Okay, yes, I
Yes,
will. No, I
definitely.
am.
Yeah,
But
no.
whenever I'm already crying, it's just like...
She
Yeah,
spirals.
It just balls up, and I'm
Yeah,
just...
no, so we've introduced something in my college application process entitled the BIM factor,
Right.
where it's like, would BIM be sad if I went to school here because of how far it is? BIM is begging me, hands and knees, begging me not to go to Arizona, Texas State, or I feel like College of Charleston because that's in South Carolina,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
or maybe Ohio,
Yeah.
maybe even New Jersey,
No, New Jersey's fine. That's not too
New
far.
York City.
New York City's fine. I can, bus away. Yeah.
North Carolina. That's pretty far.
That's pretty far. Actually, that's not that far.
So our options are JMU, Penn State, and PP University, and Marymount.
I just want to say I'm happy wherever you go to college.
Thank you, Ben.
I'm not being...
I know you will, and I know, like, I'm gonna pick where I go to college regardless of what.
not
because that's just how it be. But I will keep in mind the BIM factor.
You don't
but, like,
have
it's
to,
not gonna
but-
be the deciding factor.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's just gonna be like. But that's assuming that I get into like
Oh.
Arizona and Texas State and Point Park.
I believe in you, though.
I believe in me too.
I believe you can do it.
I believe in me too.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
But next week, do you want to record the podcast in my dorm?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah.
I want audio rich experience with
Okay.
the broken AC and everything.
Yeah. That's
So
very
definitely
fun.
yes.
Oh, we can record in my closet. My college closet.
We should record with the door open
Why?
so that people can walk in.
Oh, like I thought you meant the closet door open.
No, your door open.
Please. They walk in, they see us in my closet. I'm like, hey, would you like to be on a podcast?
It'd be like podcast but outside, but podcast but in Bim's room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we could pitch the idea.
No,
that could be our thing. We could pitch the idea of AM
with BM.
with BM.
Yeah. Oh
Do
my
you like
gosh.
that name?
I do. I really like
Because
that name.
I thought of that name when I was telling you the idea.
It's genius because it's like I
AM
love
with
it.
BM,
Yeah, like
yeah.
it's so good.
Show with a capital W.
Right? Yeah. You're just so
Makes
you're
sense.
just
Just so
smart.
creative.
You're so like your brain, like that
you
forehead.
know.
It just has to like store that like
Yeah.
giant brain you have.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
once I turn 18, I will be starting stand-up.
Yeah. Do it.
Cool. Glad we're on the same page.
I will go to all your shows.
That's good. I have to write stand-up now that we've decided this.
yes. Write your first joke.
I'm ready.
P.
What's the deal with airline food?